Recently, I had the pleasure of travelling on Finnair's A350 in their air lounge seat, which was a truly exceptional experience. However, today I'm embarking on the return leg of my journey aboard one of their standard Airbus A320 aircraft. My goal is to determine if a more traditional Euro-biz cabin and aircraft translate to a lower quality experience. Will it result in a less impressive journey? Join me as I fly from Helsinki back to London to find out. Good afternoon from Vantaa Airport here in Helsinki. I'm actually flying back to London Heathrow and again I'm flying on Finnair in their business class. However, it's not on an A350 this time. We're back to a bog standard A320 Euro business class seat. In fact, I hadn't planned on filming this return journey. However, I realised it would be a great opportunity to showcase Finnair's more standard short-haul business class product in comparison to that of the phenomenal A350 experience. So stay tuned as we explore Finnair's lounge and try out their narrow-body offering on this route. Straight through security, no messing about, thanks to the priority security that comes with the Finnair business class ticket. Also, what comes with the Finnair business class ticket is access to their lounge. So let's go and find the Finnair lounge and see how good that is. The lounge is bright and welcoming. Although it wasn't incredibly busy, finding free seats in some areas was a challenge. However, if you venture further along, more seating is available at each end. There were also work booths scattered throughout, offering a quiet space for those who needed to focus. The drink selection was fairly good, with many different options available at various points of the lounge. However, I found the food options quite limited, which was probably due to the small size of the food section. That said, the white cheese pasta was delightful. The main and obvious highlight of the lounge was the excellent views of the airport and its runway, where I settled in to watch the many arrivals and departures. Suddenly, I noticed my friends from SAS landing. Remarkably, it was the exact same aircraft I had reviewed on that busy day in our lander. For those who haven't seen it, the link should be on the screen now. As they taxied past, I ducked down just in case they noticed me and had something to say about their review. After this, I thought I'd make my way to the gate, making sure to avoid anyone in a Scandinavian uniform. Waiting at the gate was this 20-year-old Airbus A320-200 that was scheduled to take me back to London, and before long, it was time to start boarding. There's not much to say about the seats that differ from any previous European narrow-body review. Here, the middle seat is not sold, providing more space for the window and aisle passengers. There's no in-flight entertainment and the seats come with a standard tray table and seat back pocket. However, the legroom on this A320 seemed a bit less than some other aircraft. The Recaro 3510 cloth upholstered seats have a retro look, but were overall pleasant and comfortable. Not long after takeoff, the cabin crew began their in-flight service, beginning with drinks and snacks. I opted for my traditional wine, although I should have reviewed Finnair's famous blueberry juice. However, I'll fess up now and say I'm not a massive fan of it. Please don't hold that against me. The Nordic Sky Wi-Fi service was available on this flight too, and after registering I was able to choose either a streaming service of 30 minutes or have messaging for the entire flight. The Wi-Fi connection was good, although it did drop in and out when flying through areas of less coverage. Following drinks, the in-flight meal was served. It began with a fresh king prawn salad, followed by a dish of chicken with potatoes and vegetables, which tasted much better than it looked. The meal didn't end there, oh no, the Finnair crew then brought round a warm bun and some coffee to finish off.
We're about an hour away from landing at London Heathrow, and I must say I've really enjoyed my flight with Finnair tonight. Okay, it's not as glamorous as flying on the A350 in business class with their brand new business class cabin. If you haven't seen that trip report, please check it on the screen, that should be there now. However, this is an older plane and it is Euro business, but Finnair still make it a premium product. You get the great service, you get good food, you get the middle seat blocked out. I think Finnair are becoming one of my favourite airlines. What do you guys think? Do you like Finnair? Have you ever flown Finnair, or do you not like them at all? Please let me know what you think. I am genuinely interested. Stick them in the comments below.
Shortly after I filmed this piece to camera, Aki, one of the cabin crew on today's flight, came over for a chat. It turns out she works as part of Finnair's social media team and was genuinely interested in my review and the focus of my content. The crew wasn't just engaging with me and my camera, they were making a concerted effort to make every customer feel welcome and part of the experience. This was the icing on the cake for me, and it truly left me impressed with Finnair. They genuinely offer the complete package when it comes to customer focus, regardless of the aircraft or cabin class. It seems every airline could benefit from being a little bit more Finn. So, the answer to the question from earlier, it has to be an emphatic no. Travelling on an aircraft that isn't an A350 did not result in a less impressive journey. Certainly not when Finnair are the airline.
Before I go, I just wanted to say a big thanks to the crew of Finnair. Aki and her colleagues here have been absolutely fantastic in the cabin today.
Why people fly with Finnair? The schedules, the punctuality of the flights, and the crew, of course.
I totally agree with the crew. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, what about that? Absolutely awesome flight back from Helsinki. Crew of Finnair were absolutely awesome. Professional and very kind and smiley. It's what you want from cabin crew, isn't it? And I will reiterate what I already said. Finnair is fast becoming one of my favourite airlines.
Thank you so much for watching today's experience review. My time with Finnair has been two of the most enjoyable flights I've had for quite a long time. I certainly had fun filming these and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, embrace the journey.